Hey everybody, my name is Micah from Jank Junction, and today we're going to do a Hearthstone video, which is not something that we normally do at Jank Junction. Um, we're more of a Magic and Eternal card game focused site, but I have been struggling for a long time with Hearthstone Arena, and I don't know why. I'm a competent Magic drafter. I would say I do fairly well at like an F&M store level. I win a lot of drafts there. Also, I'm a very good Eternal drafter. Been in the top 5 before. A consistent master rank player, top 100 master draft. So the question is like, why am I so bad at Hearthstone Arena, and why, or what is the big difference? And I have a few theories, but we'll talk about that after the arena. So let's just go ahead and get into the arena. And now I know this is dual class, and so this might not be useful, but I think it's fine to start here. Alright, so our first options are Shaman, Hunter, and Paladin. We won't be getting the hero power from these, just the cards, if my understanding is correct. I'm sort of partial to Paladin, so I think that's what we'll go with here. And I think Warlock seems pretty strong with Paladin, although I don't know. So let's go ahead and give that a shot and see how it goes. Alright, so we have Cruel Dynamancer, Death Rattle, summon a random minion you discarded this game, Spreading Madness, deal 9 damage, randomly split among all characters, and Battle Cry, destroy a pirate, gain +1/+1. I think I'm tempted to take Spreading Madness, although I don't know. It sort of feels like a board wipe if you're way behind. Not really like a board wipe, but it's more it can be one-sided if you plan ahead. So let's take that. True Silver Champion's great, and that's what we're gonna take here. Flesh-eating Ghoul, whenever minion dies, gain 1 attack. At the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion +3 attack. That seems very good. Or Death Rattle, summon a 1/1 Shadow Beast. Let's take the Scalebane. I think that's probably the better card of all of these. Deal 4 damage, discard a random card. Razorfin Hunter gives you 2 bodies. And then there's a Chillwind Yeti, which used to be like very good. I feel like it's been outclassed lately, but it's probably better than the Hunter. Although maybe the Hunter is better with the Scalebane. So you want to just have more minions on the board. I don't know the answer to this question. We do have the Warlock hero power, so maybe the cheaper unit is also better. Be able to play more things in a turn. Alright, let's take the Hunter. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Cult Master draws us a card whenever one of our minions dies, and then the Farseer, which just restores 3 health. Could be to a hero or to a unit. It's between the Cult Master and the Farseer, I think. Let's take the Farseer. Although, I don't know, Cult Master can be very good, but let's take the Farseer. Adapt a friendly minion, that's like almost not even a card. I don't know how to evaluate Howlfiend. I had it in an arena run, like, I don't know, last week, and I just never wanted to play it. I mean, I'm sure it can be good on 3, if you have other cards that care about discarding, but I think we're going to take the Valkyr here. Adjacent minions get +2 health. We could get the Firefly, Battlecry, add a 1/2 elemental to your hand, so it's like a 2 power or 2 mana 2/4 across 2 bodies, which is pretty good. There's also the Necrotic Geist, which is really strong, right? Like, we're already like a little top heavy, feels like. I'd rather have one of these and then take this, but the Geist is so strong. There's also just Hammer of Wrath, which feels very good. Deal 3 and draw a card. Let's take the Geist. I guess we already have the Hunter, sort of goes with it. I think we'll take the Corrupted Seer. It's like a board wipe on a stick, kind of, depending, as long as our opponent's not on Murlocs. I like the Grime Street Informant. It draws a card. It goes well with the Scalebane and the Necrotic Geist. I don't know that. Is Corrupted Healbot any good? I can't tell. Restoring 8 health to your enemy, to the enemy hero when it dies. So it's a 5 mana 6/6. I mean, that's fine, I guess. This is like a 5 mana 8/5, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to evaluate some of these cards. I like Unwilling Sacrifice. It's sort of almost always a 2-for-1 unless you have other cards that, like the Informant and the Razorfin Hunter, which we do have, so I think it's probably good to take this. You can just kill a huge unit. I think it's better than Blessed Champion. Hero powers are disabled. That's interesting. So Arrogant Crusader is a 5/2. If it dies on your opponent's turn, summon a 2/2 ghoul. That seems okay as long as they don't have like taunt units. And this is just a 3 power or 3 mana 3/3, which seems fine. And then if you do summon 1 health units, they get Divine Shield. So Hunter will trigger that, as would Informant. So let's just take the Steward of Darkshire. So we got the Cruel Dynamancer again. We don't have any discarded cards at the moment. There's the give a minion 3 attack if it's a demon, also give it 3 health potion, and there's the Death Rattle if it's your opponent's turn. I don't know what is best here. The Blood Fury potion is good with like the Informant and the Hunter, in that you're like 1 1/4 cards to probably kill something. Do we have any demons yet? I don't think that we do. No. I guess that we could take the Crusader and just hope not to run into taunt minions, which doesn't seem like a great plan, but it's also cheaper and we've got plenty of 6 drops, or plenty of 5 and 6, so if we're not going to take the potion, we should probably take the 4-drop. Well, this is interesting. Deal 2 damage to all enemies, or Hellfire, which deals 3 damage to all characters. I think we probably take Consecration, as the one-sided effect is better than Hellfire. Deal 2 damage to a minion if it's a friendly minion. Give it 2/2. I don't think we want that. Otherwise, just removal for lower, like, smaller creatures. I don't think we want Righteous Protector. Although it's not too bad with the Scalebane. I don't really like Blessing of Wisdom. I guess it replaces itself immediately, so that's if you have a creature on the board. Like if you get your board wiped and you top deck it, it's not very good. And we don't have the hero power to always be able to put it on like a True Silver, whatever they're called. But I think it's probably better than... Oh, this is Taunt also? Never mind. I like this better. I like that. We need at least... We do need Taunt minions, and I'm happy to have one that gets Divine Shield. It's kind of interesting. Kara Kazam. Summon a 1/1 candle, a 2/2 broom, and a 3/3 teapot. I think that's actually probably what we're going to take. It goes pretty well with the Unwilling Sacrifice and the Scalebane, in addition to even like Spreading Madness, kind of. No, not really with Spreading Madness. That's kind of silly. It's pretty good with Necrotic Geist, though. Yeah, let's take that. Volatile Elemental. That's interesting. I think we probably take that. We only have 1 2-drop at the moment. Plenty of 3s already. It does go well with our Unwilling Sacrifice. I think we take Mortal Coil here. I don't know. Toxic Sewer Ooze, I suppose, is fine as a 3 mana 4/3. I like drawing cards though. Let's take the coil. Alright, so we could take a Stegodon, which we do need taunt minions, or we could take this Charged Lifesteal Chillblade Champion, or the Pompous Thespian. Thespian's good with what, Scalebane-ish? That's about it. Let's take the Stegodon. I could be wrong about this, but... This is great, right? Corrupting Mist? It's like a delayed board wipe for 2 power. We're not going to take the Swarmer because we only have 1 weapon. Quality is really good with Consecration. Alright, so this is where I don't know which is better. I mean, Equality is also good with Spreading Madness, I think. Just Equality and then Spreading Madness. But this just... I don't know which is correct here. Equality can also be fine on its own. We have a bunch of like smallish units or cards that make small units. I think that I don't know what to take, honestly. Seeing as how I've never played with Corrupting Mist, I'm gonna take it. It seems like there are just situations where you could just blow your opponent out with this. Well, Well, I don't think we're gonna have silver hand recruits. I think Bomb Squad is probably the pick here. Yeah, let's do that. Bloodworm seems very good, especially for a deck that's going to be using life as a resource more than normal. Let's take it. Give a random friendly minion Divine Shield. That seems good. Sea Devil, Stinger, Battlecry, the next Murloc. Nope. Taunt, Battlecry, destroy one of your mana crystals. I'm gonna go with Selfless Hero. Give a random friendly Beast, Dragon, and Murloc +2/+2. That summons a beast. That is a beast. That's a beast. That's a dragon. That's a Murloc. Yeah, I think it's the Menagerie Magician. Although the Igneous Elemental's interesting. So is Drain Soul, really. 2 damage, gain 2. 2 damage to a minion, I guess. Death Rattle, add 2/1/2 elementals to your hand. The curve is not really a curve. So like 4 things that this card interacts with in the deck. Are the 1/2 elementals, do they cost 1? This might be better. Let's take the elemental. I feel like the Apothecary is good. I don't know if it's better than Dark Iron Dwarf. I know this used to be great. I feel like gaining life will be important for us. I think we take the Corruption here. I think we take another Informant over the Doppelgangster just because of the cost. I'd rather play another 2-drop that draws a card than this 5-drop. Another Corrupting Mist. We're going to take the Twilight Drake. I don't know if the Tainted Zealot is better than the Drain Soul. We do have a Consecration. I think we probably take the Drain Soul. So this is just going to be a 5-mana 3/6. Divine Favor could be good. Doesn't affect the board at all, and it sort of requires that our... And we are already planning on drawing more cards than our opponent, because we are a Warlock Paladin. So I think it's probably just the Avian Watcher. Oh, this seems very good. Give a minion +2/+6 and taunt. When it dies, summon a Stegodon. Yeah, that's gotta be good, right? Alright, well there's our deck. I have no idea if it's good. Feels very top heavy, but I don't know. Alright, let's play a game, see how it goes.